once you allow yourself to look at the logic of everything in front of you, whether you want to believe it or not, just look at the logic of it. Can the government really be this incompetent? No. And then as a storyteller, I began to see how there was this great feature film being written, how every act was expertly crafted. I mean, the psyops was incredible, very, very impressive, but also slightly disappointing that so many people have fallen for it. But then I began to see as a storyteller, this is exactly what I would write if I wanted people to do this, because as a storyteller, as an actor, you're sort of in the business of manipulating people into a position where they respond to your story in the way you want them to. You want to take them on a journey. And although they're going into that story with free will and free choice, and they stay in the story completely freely, you can turn the telly off, you can leave the auditorium, you know, whatever. You're not trapping people into it, but you are steering them along the paths that you want them to go through to get them to that experience that you want to share with them at the end. And that's a benign scenario, because we want the best for our audience. We want them to share the journey with us. But to me, it seemed entirely that's what the government was doing. And I think, luckily, partly because I've read a lot of scripts, and so I know a script when I see one, and I was seeing a script. Pure and simple, I'm seeing a script.